Hello everyone and welcome back to Outward. Today we are going to go check out the Vigil Pylon. Sold everything back in town, we made some healing pots, so now we have 3 life potions. Filled up our water. We have 6 ice rags and 2 poison rags left. And it's a beautiful morning here in the Chersonesse. I'm wondering when we're going to get winter. It's probably going to start snowing, I would say, soon. We have a bunch of cold weather gear for when it does. I think that after we clear this pylon, we're going to head over to Monsoon. Through the Haloed Marsh to the city of Monsoon. I'm going to visit the warrior monk trainer, and I'm hoping by then we'll have enough silver to unlock most of the class, if not go down the whole tree. The skills get pretty pricey. I think the top tier skills are both 500 and another 500 for the breakpoint, and then 50 silver below the breakpoint for both skills. So yeah, we're probably talking around 2200 silver actually. So we will see how that goes. Have we checked this tent before? No. Nothing too useful. We could... Oh. What is attacking us? Oh, good. Well, linen was exactly what I was after, so that's perfect. If I remember correctly, there might be some robotic enemies at the pylon that could be tough to take on. We might end up kiting them, looking around and seeing if we can maybe find a power coil is what I'm really after. Remember, we need 2 power coils to open that door in the northern bandit camp. And if we do that, we will get a 110 capacity bag. If we don't do that, then we're gonna have to purchase a bag of similar quality, which is not going to be cheap. And with skills being as expensive as they are, there's lots of other things I'd rather spend our money on. And so if I remember correctly, these pylons have something to do with keeping scourge beasts away from the inhabited areas. Basically keeping them out of the zones. But you can see they've been here for a long time and neglected because of all the rust and everything that has settled in on all this scaffolding. These things are the scourge beasts. Things like this. These are robotic golems, which I'm not really sure, but I feel like maybe their original purpose was to help fight against the scourge beast. Oh, look at that. Look at that train of enemies coming down the stairs ahead of us. Those are the guys that we probably don't want to go up against them, especially if they're going to stay grouped up like that. Maybe we just run past them up here and see if there is anything to see up here. But yeah, I don't want to take on 3 of them. Oh, of course you're going to come this way. Oh no, they're kind of just like lurking around the staircase. That one's headed back up. Maybe if we pull this guy out, away from the others. Like, way over here, perhaps. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh no! Okay, let's think about this again. Oh yeah, we are not gonna do this. We could have taken the one guy, but we made a huge mistake. Now we have somehow aggroed two of them. I have a bad feeling that they have power cores on them, and we are not going to get a power core unless we can defeat them. And they probably have keys to unlock this door up here. Yeah, Vigil lock key is required. I don't know if the frost on our weapon is going to help us at all. Definitely not going to help us against all of them. Once they group up like that, it doesn't really seem like there's an effective way of splitting them back up. Oh, well that could have worked. Maybe this guy jumped down? Now we gotta lose these two melee guys. At least long enough so we can loot the other one. Let's leave them over here a ways. At least they can't shoot anything at us. Ooh, he had the key. That's perfect. Faster, please. Iron sword and a steel shield. Life pot. I mean, we'll take all of it. Was hoping for something a little bit cooler behind this door, but it's okay. Was actually hoping for power coil. If these guys would separate, we could probably take them. I don't want to fight them together. They seem to have the actions of like overpowered hyenas, and they're probably going to annihilate us if we take them on two at a time. We can get into that door back there and see where that goes. Can we sneak around these guys? Maybe. What's gonna happen in here? I don't know. What's our capacity like? It's not awful. Oh, hi there. I don't think we can even hit this guy without some kind of enchantment on our weapon. Oh, good. We're taking no... We're not... Yeah, we're not dealing any damage to him, basically. It's not gonna work for me. Oh, no. Move, move, move! Oh, my God. Yeah. I'd love to loot that chest, but... Seems like a distinct impossibility at this point. We need them both to be following us together. Here we go. We're overweight, but it's okay. We can get out of here. Alright, we need Spirit Varnish, ideally, to handle those guys. It seems like even when we block, they can simply attack right through us. So I guess we wouldn't be doing a lot of blocking against those guys. It's enemies like that where magic would come in really useful. Picked up a Brutal Axe. Not bad. The Steel Shield also, I think, will sell for a bit. And, oh, did we leave our bedroll somewhere? It looks like we did. Guys, we may have abandoned our first bedroll. Totally gone. Alright, I'm tempted from here just to go up and see if we can go into the marsh. I kind of wish we could have taken on one of these other guys and maybe got a power core out of it. But I don't think that's going to happen because I don't think I'm fighting them both at the same time. The Vendaval Fortress is part of a storyline through Cierzo where we basically have to go face down these warlords that are threatening Cierzo, and there's 3 of them that we have to take out. We can go through the fort up here. We could get up to the Cabal of Wind Tower and some ancient ruins. I don't think we have quite enough silver to really get everything that we'd want to get from a trainer, but At the same time, we could also do some exploring over in the haloed marsh area. Ooh, let's do the wall slide, please. There we go. Kind of thinking this is the way we need to go. I think this is the border up here between the two zones. And then that would be... I guess it would be this fortress that we're seeing. Not 100% about that. Harmattan is the city that is part of the Soroboreans expansion content. We're going to be going there when we can to do some questing, but... Is this a vendor right up here? Oh, look at that. Very lucky. Not bad. Puts us almost at 1,000 silver. Alright, we've entered from down here. If we take the road all the way to the north, along the Pilgrim's Road, we will reach the city of Monsoon. Lots of things that we could do in this zone, so if we do need more in the way of silver, there's a lot of places right around the city that we could go check out. But, oh, we need to be heading north, don't we? I think we pissed this thing off. No, he's fine. Those things, though, they won't be too happy with us. Maybe if we take them by this guy, they'll fight it out. That's the wind tower that you need to activate to use any of the shaman spells in a zone. Doesn't really apply to us right now. That beam of light is inevitably where we're headed. This is probably the Dark Ziggurat. Ooh, a medium ruby. Excellent. We lost the road a little bit. We could search through some of these destroyed buildings that look pretty cool, actually. Everywhere in the world you find hints of the past that no longer is, this forgotten and destroyed world. Alright, so I've gotten us over to Monsoon, with the death mechanic being what it is in Outward. A lot of times if you die to like an elemental effect, like poison or something like that, out in the world, you will be taken directly to the main city of that zone. So I stood in some rancid water for a while, and we ended up being teleported to Monsoon. And we're going to go explore a few things in this area because we're going to need some more silver, but right now I think we have enough to head over to the monk trainer and see if we can start learning some monk skills. We have just over 1,000 silver. And I've also decided to try out a spear because what I was liking about our polearm weapon was that initial thrust, how it kept them at a distance but was more of a poke, a quick jab than a slash. And with the spear we get a lot of quick frontal jabs in succession, and we're able to keep the enemy at a little bit of a distance. So I'm going to try the spear for this run, I think. And we'll see what our abilities do for us around that. We need to head the other way. Aurai is here too, our friend from our hometown of Cierzo. We'll check in with her on the way out, even though we are not planning to join the holy mission in this playthrough. We're going south. We need to be going up this way. Or not. Maps are hard. I think it's just over here and to the right. Trying to get up to where the two trainers are at. Here we go. This looks better. He doesn't want to make small talk with us.